Yes. Can we go to the next question?
Yeah, my second question is to Mr. Lukose. Whenever, whatever deals are signed or whatever applications are sent to the bureaucrats, say a tender deal again, shouldn't there be some accountability for the bureaucrats, by the bureaucrats, so that they actually are or can be removed from their posts if they are not accountable, like in the corporate sector, where I think a person is very accountable for what he does. So there might be a machinery, but that isn't working properly. So shouldn't bureaucrats be more accountable, and hence your malpractices or your unethical practices will significantly reduce?
Good question. See, you must understand that there can never be an unethical or a corrupt practice in government unless the senior officer is a party to it. And today we have a convention in the government that if the bureaucrat does not agree with something, he will put up his dissent note in file, and if he is overruled by the minister, then meekly the bureaucrat implements that, knowing very well what he is doing, what he is implementing is unethical and illegal. There has to be, the law is very clear about it. In fact, the Supreme Court in the recent ex-CVC P.J. Thomas's case set out the case of institutional corruption, although personally he had done no wrong. Therefore, the law of the land that a bureaucrat who is a party to an illegal lead has to be punished, has to come into force much more strongly. In fact, starting from the very beginning, whether it's the pre-qualification criteria or putting up the whole tender, bid documents in the public domain, there is a sort of a, how do I put it, collaboration between the vested elements and the civil servants. And that is why we get into issues like these and also pillaging of our whole nation.